Hey there, good to see you again. My name is Chris and I do layman tech reviews on gadgets, especially cameras and its digital accessories or anything that makes my life easier as a parent of 3 young kids. In the last video I talked about why I'm so glad that the Micro Four Thirds system is still alive with the recently announced OM1 and the GH6 Panasonic systems. I don't have those latest cameras yet, but I do have the predecessors like the OMD EM1 Mark II, the OMD EM5 Mark II also, and the OMD EM10 Mark III, and the Panasonic Lumix GX9. And I still love those cameras, and pretty functional to me. Most of them are 16 megapixel, with the exception of the GX9 and the OM1 Mark II, which is 20 megapixel, which is the same megapixel as the OM1 system. But the new GH6 has the new 24 megapixel sensor, which is interesting, but yeah, I'm okay with 20 megapixels. 16 megapixels is okay for me too. The APS-C systems that I have, like Sony 86-6600 or the Fuji X100V, they're all also about 24 megapixels. So I'm not into the megapixel camera. I'm sorry, I'm not into the whole megapixel argument thing. 16 megapixel works fine for me. 20 megapixel is great. 24, yeah, it's alright. I'm more into functionality of the camera, how fast it can shoot, how customizable are the buttons so that it makes the photography just simple, just enjoyable to use. That's why I really love the OM1 and the EM5. I also even love the Fuji, which has a lot of customizable buttons. Right. But today's video, I just wanted to just do a quick unboxing of a new lens that I got for Micro Four Thirds systems. I got it cheap from a parallel importer from Japan, which is this one. Olympus 75 to 300 millimeter, which is equivalent to 150 to 600 millimeter on a full frame. I got this because it's pretty cheap. I got this for about 400 Singapore dollars, which is what, like 330 USD. I think it's much cheaper than if you buy it from an official storefront. I got this direct from Japan. It took about 3 to 4 weeks to ship, but finally here today. I wanted to get this because I was in the park a month ago, and I saw a bunch of people doing birdings, photography of birds, and they were all carrying full frame cameras with their freaking big long lenses. It's huge. And then I decided to look into the alternatives on the Micro Four Thirds and realized that there are several options from Panasonic: 100 to 400 millimeter, Olympus 300 millimeter, Olympus 75 to 300 millimeter. This is the cheapest I can find that will allow me to try out sports or wildlife type photography. Right? This is perfect to bring to zoos, to bring to the park, to catch, pictures of birds, pictures of animals from afar. So this would be an entry-level type lens, and let's see what's inside. All right, let's see what we have here. I think it's going to be a standard packaging. Manual, and just the lens. So it doesn't come with any accessories like lens hood, which I think I ordered separately. So it just comes in a plastic. It's like this. Is that it? Yeah, nothing else. Jeez. This better be new for its price. Nice. Oh, look at that. Feels good. Does feels good, yeah. Feels pretty solid. All I know is really plastic built, but in size wise, this versus my other favorite, which is the 14140, size wise like that. So slightly taller than the 14140 lens. I love this lens, it's very sharp, to me at least. I don't pixel peep too much, but to me this is very nice. Let's see how this looks like on the EM5 Mark II. Okay, I'm back. EM5, camera, snap in. All right. Feels good. I think it will feel better on the OMD EM1 Mark II, but feels pretty alright on the EM5. So let's see how long it extends itself out. Not too far off. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this today, and I'm gonna make a video of the performance in the next one. So hopefully you found this video interesting. Well, till then, take care and God bless.